Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. La, 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 la. It's me, Pretty Peach Pichu. I'm a killer. And boy, you're gonna die tonight. Oh, killer, 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 killer. Killer. Hey, how are we doing today? Shout out to the icon of the day, Majestic Milo Tick. How are we all doing? Hello to Breb. Hello to Haru. Hello to V. Hello to any and everyone else that might be here today. Hey. While we listen to a little bit of Chapel Roan, I will give you a little bit of the updates for the week. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday we did our little side quest episode in the Girlypoplocke, meaning that we were like mostly doing stuff like that we weren't gonna be doing in the main story. Like I did the Grand Underground, I did the Lost Tower, I did a few other things. I went to the old chateau. It was really fun. It was really short, very cute. Today we're going to be going to Pastoria City to face Crasher Wake. Yeah, not very much story happened yesterday, but we did do a few story things. We got the ability to fly. We defeated a few team galactic grunts, and then we moved on. For today, we're going to be doing whatever the story is going to be giving to us. You know what I mean? So there's that. Tomorrow is the Pretty Pink Pokemon VGC. If you are participating in that, please show up on time. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about it. The theme, if you did not know, is Pretty Pink Pokemon. Is it Pretty Pink? I think it's just Pokemon Princess Story. We're ending our princess era tomorrow, which is also when I'm going to be announcing the next theme for the fashion review. I'm not going to be announcing the next theme for the Pokemon VGC because it's not planned yet. So hopefully the one tomorrow goes well. If the one tomorrow goes well, maybe we'll do another one soon, within the next probably 6 weeks. But it's not planned yet, so keep that in mind. Tomorrow's just going to be an announcement for the fashion review, but it's going to be a big announcement because there are what? 2 themes and a lot of hints, and I've been hinting at it for a long time now. So that's also something that's going to be going on. Anybody who wants to spin Peachy's wheel, for those of you who know what that is, the wheel should be open. I think I still have it on. Yes, I do. You can start spinning it as soon as we start going to play the game, and then I will transfer all the Pokemon that are supposed to be transferred into the game. So there's that. And that's it. Friday we're gonna be doing badge quests. It's gonna be really fun. So collect up your channel points tomorrow when we do the thing. If you are running low, it's gonna be really fun. And that's it. Yesterday, we did transfer in 2 Pokemon. We transferred in a shiny Happiny and a shiny Drifloon. So those are also up for grabs very soon in a poll for this Girlypoplocke. But that's all I have for right now. Hope all of you are having a great day. I know I am. And I'm ready to have a great stream. Woo, that was fun. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's turn this down just a touch. And y'all can hear me, period. Okay? Here we go. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job done. All right. The last episode, at the very end of the episode, is when we defeated Maylene. Lucas had told me he lost his Pokédex. And so I had to go help him find it. We came over here. I went into the warehouse. I got the Pokedex. And then I got the hell up out of Dodge because I do not want no smoke with Team Galactic today. But during that time period, he also told me... He also told me that he's going to Pastoria City. So I guess I'll try that out by going down here. Yeah. Let's try here. Lucas is really clumsy. Him and his little cap. Girl, I know that this game is loud for y'all because it's loud in my ear. So I'm gonna turn that down. Right? Because Pastoria City is down here. And technically we can get there from Hearthome, but we're already in Veilstone. So like, we should just go down here. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job done. Let's go over the team. So obviously, we have Penguisimo, the Primplup, on our side. Let's see who else we have. We have Caramel, the Baniri, Pink Venom, the Shellos, Maruchan, the Shiny Combuskin, Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, the Shiny Buizel, and we have Princess, our Shiny Feebas. How about a Metal Claw? Purple. What a cutie. Get into it, Gabriella. Right, right. Of course your plan didn't go over well. Who, sir? Should we let Gabriella evolve? I don't know. We just got her. Hi, Latte. We did just start like a few moments ago. Should we let Gabriella evolve? Flopper Bop, shiny float soul. What do we think? What do we think? I think personally, I want to give her a little bit of time. Milotic says bop. V says egg. We have an egg in the boxes. Milotic says bop bop bop! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation points. I think we're gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait. What a cutie though, and she showed us her booty hole. We just got her in. Maybe I'll let her evolve this episode, but not right now. I'll just put some raspberries here. Wait, which way should we go? Should we go to the fences or should we go to the rock? I think we'll go to the rock first. Let's see what's in here. Is this the ruin? Oh, it is. The ruin maniac. This game I'm playing has $1 million bounty on an 8-year-old. Oh my. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away. Galatian ruins. Oh. Maybe we'll do that. That'll be like a fun little thing to do, but maybe we'll do that after the Girlypoplocke. I got so many other things to do right now. No thank you, sir. Trying to keep the girls entertained. Sorry. Oh, get into a ponytail. What game are you playing right now, V? Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. La, 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 la. Sonic Adventure 2. What else is in this grass? I know that there, oh, Flopper Bob. Graveler. I kind of knew it was a flop, but sometimes it's just fun to ask. It's just fun to ask. It's just fun to ask. You know, normally when we've done the badge quest, because we've been doing the badge quest basically since the beginning of the year, and I'm just now getting, we're almost done with the badge quest if you didn't know. Like we're on episode 15 out of what is proposed to be 18 or 20 for this first one, because there are 18 badges. We are almost done with the original badge quest for Pokemon Violet. And that means that we're going to be now starting the, oh, what I was saying was, so every time that, like, we do the, badge quest episodes, I always ask in this Discord server, oh, do y'all like this Pokemon? Is it a flop? Is it a bop? Is it girly pop? What's tea? But, you know, I never get to ask y'all, like, on stream. Sometimes I do, but, you know. Which makes this, like, that makes this one fun, though. For me. Oh, Donkey, Flopper Bop. The girl. Do a substitute. 8-year-old Fox. Oh. Donkey, Flopper Bop. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Right. Personally, I guess I think that Stunky kind of a bop. I think Stunky's kind of a bop. Yeah, I mean, evolution isn't really in the question at this very moment anyway, because we have to catch her and then put her on the team. So it's just, at this very moment, is it a flop or a bop? Right now, I think it's a bop, personally. I'm gonna catch it. Number 84, Stunky, the skunk Pokemon, a poison and dark type. It protects itself by spraying a noxious fluid from its rear. The stench lingers for 24 hours. Stunky, the skunk Pokemon. Any name ideas? For this little old stinker? Stinky? Not doo-doo as. Bye. Absolutely not. Something perfume theme like oh. Not the fard. How y'all were acting with that freaking Ghastly yesterday. I like O. Honestly, we could just name it Parfum. You want to name it Parfum? O is just a little short to me. Ice Spice type B. Don't we have a Pokemon named Ice Spice? No. Last week for the badge quest, we named our shiny. It was the Rellor. We named it Lice Spice. Remember? Oh, we'll just name this one Parfum. We'll send her to the box. Bye, Parfum. Nice to see you. Nice to meet. Oh, immediate bop alert, bop alert, bop alert. Get into it. Not a male. Kill it. I don't want a boy, I want a girl. I want a girly. Get into it, princess. Nar, we already got one of you and we named it Parfum. Hi, Ruby! Oh, and you're a shiny Pommy today. That's cute.
Hi.
Hi. Beat. Is that beef? Happy I'm not too late. Yeah, you're only like, what? Wait, it's been 30 minutes. I was gonna say you're only 20 minutes in. Hi, Gooey. Let me get me a Jolly Rancher or something. The only Pokemon that we've captured so far today is a Stunky, and we named it Parfum. We found a Girafarig, and I said the Girafarig is an immediate bop. I don't even need to ask y'all. But I have to find one first, because I found one, but it was a male. I don't want a boy. I have a Cherry Jolly Rancher. It's just something sweet for the kids. I don't ship y'all in any capacity, but the ship name for Ruby and Gooey would be Gooby. I don't know why that came to mind, but that's crazy, and I think it's funny as fuck. Shout out to Gooby. It's another boy. I'm sick of y'all. Name a wobble dog Gooby. You had another name for a wobble dog, but then you didn't pull up and actually give it to me when I was making wobble dogs. Half of the episode, if not 2/3 of that entire episode, is me in the incubator, or in the breeding simulation, and you never came back and gave me the names. Like, I am not gonna remember that. I also love impulsive thoughts. I just noticed our team has a lot of yellow on it right now. Wouldn't you agree? And that's okay, Ruby. You suggested something like Siren Dupree or Siren Dior or something like that. And you were like, you need to name your wobble dog that. But I was like, I'm not playing wobble dogs at this moment. Like, I play wobble dogs on Monday. You gotta pull up when I'm playing wobble dogs. Like, next week we might take a week off of the Girlypoplocke and maybe even a week off of the badge quest. I want to do some other stuff. Like, we're probably gonna play Pokemon still. I think we just need a breather because I can tell it's kind of getting intense for everyone. Hi, Pero. But if you don't feel the same way, you should speak up now. I got the lean rock again. What is the lean rock? Oh, the purple one. I was like, what are we talking about? Why are we still up in this little patch of grass hunting? Let's move on. You can get Giraffe Rig anywhere in here. Let's switch our Pokemon. Not Ruin Maniac, Brian. Cranidos. Ooh. That reminds me, we have two dome fossils. Did we go get a Cranidos? Regular Cranidos, Flopper Bop. I guess I could shiny hunt for a Cranidos too, huh? Y'all are nasty, not the flops on Cranidos. I just want y'all to support my opinions the way I never said what my opinion was. I like Cranidos actually, but the shiny is a bop, the standard is a flop, as far as the Girlypoplocke is concerned. Also, just as a reminder, if you were interested in spinning the Peachy's wheel, here is the Peachy's wheel. We only have a few Pokemon left on it, and those Pokemon are Metatite, Psyduck, Ralts, Gibble, Dratini, and Mareep. Yesterday, for our half episode, we added in Happiny and Drifloon because 2 people spun the wheel. I think Shieldon is cute too. Maybe I just have different tastes. But I also like a shiny Shieldon better than I like a standard Shieldon, so. Not caramel. Do y'all like Jolly Ranchers? What's your favorite flavor? I also had Pop-Tarts not too long ago. What's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tarts? My actual favorite flavor of Pop-Tarts, if I had to pick one, I wouldn't know. I really used to love the brown sugar ones when I was like young, but they have not been my tea for a long time. Right now I'm eating a cherry Jolly Rancher, but I think my favorite might be the blue raspberry or maybe the green apple. Birthday cake Pop-Tarts, green apple Jolly Rancher. A very close friend of mine in college actually was obsessed with the strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts. And then while I was in college, they had came back. And I ate them almost nonstop because they were so good to me. I wish, and like they were gone for a while. I think they might bring them back, or they were supposed to bring them back like sometime this year or last year. I'm not fully sure on the whole tea of it all, but that was something. So that's one of the ones that I like. And he put me onto that. But I also really like the brown sugar ones. I used to eat those all the time when I was like young in high school and stuff. The one that I ate today was the like double chocolate one or whatever, but I also like the cookies and cream one too. I'm not a huge fan of the berry one, but when I was a kid, I really loved the strawberry and I really loved the berry. You love the blueberry one? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the blueberry flavor, but I get it. Like, I like blueberry. Brown sugar got overdone for me. Me too. Like, you know, you eat one box of them and suddenly you're done. Like, there's the piss rock. I had already said that I really don't want to evolve Gabriella right now, but she's showing us her booty hole, trying to convince us. She took a page out of Pom Pomperine's book. I'm sick. I ate the s'mores one so much as a kid, I don't like it anymore. Exactly. Another thing that I used to eat a lot when I was young that I don't eat a lot anymore is Cliff Bars. I used to eat a Cliff Bar, like, all the time. I would always eat Cliff Bars. To the point now where I'm sick of them. I would use a revival herb on Caramel, but I want her to like us. Speaking of liking us, maybe we should go back and get Caramel a massage. I didn't even think about that. Not us immediately finding a Pokemon when we touch the grass. You're Sickianta of cookies, chocolate, soda, and sweets. I love sweets. I've always loved sweets, but I love sweets a lot. Hot fudge sundae. I got confused with birthday cake because they both have sprinkles. Okay. Gooey said that he likes s'mores. You only ever ate the edge of Pop-Tarts? Why? So you didn't eat like the frosting or the filling ever? Girl, for all that, you could have ate some toast or something, please. Oh, we're here for the massage. I was like, where the fuck are we here? Like, no shade, but I agree with Haru. Who is this man? Excuse me, sir. Oh. I'm just trying to get my girly a massage. Hi, Comets. What does she mean come back again tomorrow? I'm here. This is days later. Girl, hold on. Time-based events never made sense to me in this game. I know I time travel a lot or whatever, but I actually haven't touched the timing of my Twitch since the last time we played the game. I don't understand why she's not like helping me, but I honestly don't give a fuck right now. I really do not care. How goes the Girlypoplocke? It's going pretty well. We got a Stunky. Looking for a giraffe rig, never found one. Oh, I also never brought back the Pokemon. Anguissimo was here. I just put him in the back because he was battling so much. Not P.I. Carlos. Tuck's here behind ear. Hi, Carlos. Nice to meet you. Damn, Caramel kind of fucked that Goldeen up. Nothing happened to Vanity. In the box. Y'all up in here, y'all up in the chat talking about daddy this and daddy that and so-and-so's gonna clock you or whatever. But first of all, Tommy is not here. Fuck that. Second of all, both of y'all, you know what, honestly, we're gonna start opening like a Gooner jail or something, bitch. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick. Ruby, I need you to open up a separate section, because if you didn't know, Ruby is actually the Pretty Pink jail warden, and I need Ruby to open up a separate section of the Pretty Pink penitentiary for the Gooners in chat. Thank you.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion.
Rubbing honey's on my skin like it's lotion. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Kizzy. How are you doing today? Kizzy, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a few days. The famous emoji? What famous emoji are you talking about? Hi, Kizzy. Famous emoji. Let's see if we can still even use, because I wasn't keeping track. I wasn't paying attention. I was being a cutesy little person, a cutesy little diva or whatever. I forgot that Maruchan cannot be over the level 30, so let's see if Maruchan will still behave. Oh, in a battle. After today's battle at the gym, we are going to have obedience from every Pokemon under the level 50, so we're not gonna have to worry about it for a hot minute. No, Maruchan! Don't do it to me, Maruchan! Girl. Okay, so it's sometimes that Maruchan is disobedient. What is your favorite food that you either don't hear people talk about eating all the time, or that you yourself, like, or you say to yourself, if other people knew that I ate this, they would think it's disgusting. What is that for you? What is that for you? For me, it might be, okay, first of all, I really love me a little bit of an egg sandwich with some grape jelly. But that's not really like a taboo food or anything. It's just that that's kind of like it's a very acquired taste. It's kind of like a Southern American, because I'm from the South. It's kind of like a Southern delicacy type shit. It's pretty good. Poutine in a wrap. Oh, that sounds interesting. I've never had like actual poutine, but I can only imagine. That's giving like McGriddle. I get that sweetness with the grape jelly. Exactly. Mine isn't taboo, but it's just Indian food. But it's malal vegetable kofta. It's really good. Well, but even within the Indian culture, would people think that was like taboo? Like, what's your tea? because that's not what we're talking about. I'm asking you, like, what foods are you eating that people would think is genuinely gross or that not a lot of people eat? A lie? Okay, I'm sorry. Nah, it wouldn't be. Exactly. I love putting Nutella with strawberry jelly on crepes, which my whole family thinks is weird for that. Am I? LOL. Strawberry jelly and Nutella sounds kind of good. So what we're gonna do for Maruchan for at least this very moment is we're actually going to take Maruchan out. Let's replace Maruchan with the egg. I want to see what's inside the egg. Keep in mind, here are the Pokemon that we have. Yesterday's episode, we added in Maleficent the Drifloon, who I named personally, and Baby Bell the Happiny, who some of you may know from the Badge Quest Pretty Pink Cuties era. Beyond that, we have Slater, the Bagon, Double Spark, Estelle, Clamantha, Peachy, Gluttony. Oh, we also caught Gluttony yesterday. And we also caught Phantasma yesterday. Yesterday was a side quest episode. We have Count Dracula over here, just because I don't want to say the C word every stream. We have Whimsy, the Mew. We have Lena, the Ponyta. One Spark, the Luxio, mind you. We have Maruchan, obviously. Selena, Parfum, Limon, Diabla, Gummy, and Candy. We also have Vanity, the Glameow, Fiddle, the Cricketot. All these Pokemon are actively in play, meaning that we can have any of them in the game. This is a Ghastly I just randomly caught. I don't want this in here because it's a boy. We're not going to be using Jirachi in this playthrough, and we're also not going to be using Magikarp. There you go. Is that her hair? Oh, she's T. We have to battle her. Princess is already in the team. Princess is literally the Feebas. But we're just putting Maruchan all out because Maruchan is disobedient, and I don't want to have any issues with that this episode. So Maruchan is going to still be considered part of the team, and Maruchan will still be participating in the gym battle. Okay, Comet, we'll be here. Get into it, Gabriella. Gabriella really wants to evolve, y'all. She really wants to evolve. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The only evolution I want to see right now is from Caramel. Okay, I will let Gabriella evolve, but it has to be once we get to Pastoria City. So, there. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, because, and part of the reason that is because, like, okay, so strawberry jam with some Nutella, that really kind of sounds good to me. With a crepe, I mean, normally people like to put like more natural ingredients into crepes, so I guess maybe that's what the thing is. Hard to say. Although people always put Nutella in the crepes, and I'm gonna say it, but the Nutella brand Nutella is like, the Nutella brand Nutella is like, girl, it's giving processed. Like, but that's the thing, is that some foods you cannot have without them being fully processed. You know what I mean? And that includes, obviously, the peanut butter spread, as well as the whatever Nutella's made out of. But now you can't. Why can't you? It just grosses you out or what? It sounds like you overdid it. A max potion. Okay, I'll try maybe 3 or 4 encounters for a draft rig. If we don't see one, we don't see one. And any nutty butter. Yeah, I like Nutella. I went through like a Nutella phase last summer that kind of lasted into the winter, but I'm not really eating a lot of Nutella right now. We have a Cricketot in the box. And it's a shiny Cricketot, and it will literally evolve as soon as we put it on the team, so we're not gonna get a Cricket. Oh my god! We have a Ponyta? We do. I don't know what the Ponyta's name is, but we have one. Allegedly. We do. Her name is Lena. It's Lena! We should play Lisa and Lena in here. Y'all want to play Lisa and Lena? We have to find like a really good one that's not too much AI. It's basically like this or that. Like you see, so like for example, Lisa and Lena. So for example, Lisa and Lena. So let's say so like they're normally videos on like YouTube, and you can play them with friends or whatever, and it's basically like it's almost kind of like a get to know you kind of thing that you can do with your friends. Basically where like the video plays and it'll show like different foods, and so like it'll say Lisa on one side of the screen and Lena on the other side of the screen, and underneath Lisa it'll show a hamburger, and underneath Lena it'll show like a pepperoni pizza, and whichever one you want you say outward Lisa or Lena. And so yeah, it's fun. It's just I don't know if it'll work on stream. It's giving it honestly. It's giving AI desensitization. Also, we're capturing this giraffe rig. It's really fun. Actually, it can be very child-oriented, yes. Not AI desensitized. Well, a lot of the images that people use in the Lisa and Lena are AI images. For better or worse, that is just the truth. And because it's like so many images back to back, I was starting a conspiracy where I was saying they probably made this like a micro trend among young people, so that like people start getting more desensitized to AI and they don't start thinking in their head, this is AI, therefore I don't touch it. You know what I mean? Because like the use of AI, at least for images and art, you know, it really negatively impacts online artists. Or even things like photographers. All right, let's think of a name for this giraffe rig.
Number 121, Giraffe, the long neck Pokemon, a normal and psychic type. Its tails has a separate small brain. The tail bites to repel any foe trying to sneak up on the Pokemon from behind. Girafarig, the long neck Pokemon.
What should we name him? And we're not gonna name him Lisa. Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas for the male Girafarig? Any ideas for the name? I'm gonna act like I didn't see that, Ruby. In a minute, you're gonna be in the jail too. The penitentiary. Pretty Pink Penitentiary. I'm sick. I'm sick. We're not gonna name it Comet. The Scoutmaster. Shout out to Peak. Race car. Race car is kind of funny. Actually, race car is funny because race car is also one of those things. What are they called? The one of those words, I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head. It's one of the, a palindrome. Thank you, Comet. Because Girafarig, thank you for the subscription. Hi, Darius. Girafarig is a palindrome. So starting from the front or the back, if you read the word out based on the sequence of letters, it's going to spell out the same thing. The same is true for race car. Welcome to the roster, race car. Nice to meet you. Let's check on our little Eggy. It doesn't seem close to hatching. Did we battle this man? Nope. Hey, Glissimo! And this could be us if only we had Miss Lovey-Dovey, Badu, also known as Selena, on the team. But y'all said what? Nor, and y'all voted her off. And Diablo went with her. What are other palindromes? Y'all know any other palindromes? I know race car. I don't know of any others. You're saying Taco Cat, but that's not a word. Hey, Wisdomo's about to faint. Let's switch. Bruh.
IDK.
Well, better figure one out. JK. Sorry, I had to stand up for a second. Civic? Like a Honda Civic? I want a Honda Civic. I don't have a Honda Civic. I do drive a different car, but I want a Honda Civic. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. Back off of my fella. Back of my fella. Hands off, Gabriella. La, la. You have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off. No, Civic is a palindrome. I know what you're saying about Civic being a palindrome. I'm saying, you're saying Civic is a palindrome. I'm saying in response, like the Honda Civic, and that I would like to drive one. Does they have like a Honda Civic Sport or whatever? I like those. I like that car. I like that car. In my province, Honda Civics are for douchebags. I like that car. Why do we have so many water types? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. Girl, and why are we getting fucked up? Never odd or even. Like the phrase never odd or even is a palindrome. Interesting. Is not a single Roselia. He has 3 Roselias. And he's claiming that they're like special Pokemon. But also in our defense, y'all voted in this freaking Feebash. Y'all want to see it go into a battle at level 20 or whatever, level 21. Yes. Okay, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Let's actually have a conversation about this. Let's actually have a conversation about this. Actually, truthfully, let's have a conversation about this right now. Actually. So, essentially, y'all are saying we're gonna add the Feebass to the team, and that's valid because I put the Feebass in the poll, and I'm following your lead when it comes to the polling. So I put the Feebass on the team. However, when I put the Feebass on the team, I never said that I was going to do any contests. I never said that I was going to make any poffins. I never said that we were going back to Heart Home City. We skipped over Heart Home City on our way to Veilstone City because we needed to get to Veilstone City during the events of that episode. We are not going back to Heart Home City this episode. We are going back to Heart Home City next episode. And maybe we will try a contest then. Maybe we will do some other things then, but we're not doing that right now. We're not going back over there. We haven't done anything in Heart Home City except for go to the Pokemon Center and go and talk to our mom, and that is it. So, to me, at this very moment, the Feebass is obsolete because all it knows is Splash and Tackle. And that's fine, but keep that in mind when you're voting. The Feebass was added in last episode, but I am not going to make it immune. I'm only giving out 1 immunity per episode moving forward, and the immunity is going to the Weasel because the Weasel was added to the team last episode. The Feebass is not getting the immunity. God bless. Everything's gnarly. Right. Okay, let's go back to your regular scheduling program. And you may be asking yourself, why did we just go out of our way to have this conversation? But I'm just letting y'all know, I am not going out of my way to evolve this Feebass right now. And I don't want and I also genuinely just don't want a level 20 Milotic. I like Milotic. I like Milotic a lot. And we could vote this Feebas in later on in the game, and it'll catch up to the other Pokemon on the team as far as level is concerned, and it'll be great. But y'all set me up, and y'all are setting up the team by voting in the Feebas. Okay. And even then, I don't know if I'm gonna go out of my way to make enough blue Poffins for that Feebas to evolve. I don't even have a lot of berries right now. Unless y'all are getting on your Brilliant Diamonds and Shining Pearls and helping me make some Poffins. Which I don't even know if y'all can do, mind you. This Roselia, what the fuck? It's really just giving that Princess is just not prepared to be in this, Princess is just not prepared to be in this Girlypoplocke. In All-Stars, maybe. We gotta do an All-Stars first. Out of the Girlypoplocke and out of the Badge Quest, who would be in your All-Stars if I were to host an All-Stars? So far. Like, who would be your girls besides the Feebas, obviously? Oh, I love me a little bit of brine. Hell yeah. Is anybody from the Badge Quest standing out to you as somebody who would be deserving of going to a Pretty Pink All-Stars moment in a Girlypoplocke? Or some kind of Girlypop playthrough? Honestly, let's just go back to Veilstone. We will make our way back over here. Let's go heal our Pokemon. This is like a lot. Actually, like everybody's fucked up. Honestly, for the longest time, I genuinely felt like the Badge Quest was really becoming the Delta show, and that I felt like the Badge Quest was really becoming the Delta show, and that Tamari kind of took her crown and put her in her place. You know what I mean? But we're almost finishing, and so far they're kind of neck and neck. Hi, CMB. You better use some of the girls from the Badge Quest. It's only fair. They are in a Girlypop playthrough, even if it's not a Girlypoplocke. Don't do any region specific choices. Just do what you genuinely want on your All-Stars, Milotic. Because like I'm curious, but I have to be the one to keep track of who's going to be in an All-Stars and what game we're gonna play if we were gonna do that. You know what I mean? Oh, there are scientists here to protect the lake.
It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus?
Cyrus is at the lake.
Been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reasons? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake.
Stella is a shiny Butterfree that we had in our playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. She was a shiny Butterfree. I caught her as a Caterpie. It was really gaggy at the moment. At our restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. I don't want to fight everybody right now. Girl, that's Fight Club. And what's the first rule about Fight Club? We don't talk about Fight Club. I gotta go. Yeah, I didn't hunt her at all. Like, I just found her. While I was doing the playthrough, I just found her. Yes, it was a shiny Caterpie that became a shiny Butterfree. Actually, yes, that VOD is posted if you would like to see it. I think it's the second episode. It might be the first. I think the first episode is where I caught her. The second episode is where she evolved. Hi, Andalise. That was a subtle ad for Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh. She said, I hope a night Pokemon will sweep girl by. She said she wants a night Pokemon to sweep me off my feet. I can battle too, girl, please. Here she goes. Get into it, Tuber Chelsea. Y'all see that? And we don't even have any grass types on our team. Or electric. What we are gonna do though is since we're going to Pastoria City, I do want to spend some time in the Safari Zone. Is there any Pokemon in the Safari Zone y'all think might be a really pop worthy of being on the roster? Because I can think of a few, at least Pokemon that are in there. Why does this boy have 3 Pokemon, but the girl over there only has 1? How about that? You love this battle music. I like a lot of the music in this game, but the battle music is not my favorite. Yesterday I was jamming out to something. I don't know what it was. I think we should vote off 3 of the water types for diversity. Well, I will say, out of those 4 water types that we have on the team, one of them can learn 0 water type moves. 2 of them are going to evolve into water types with secondary typings. And one of them is immune from being voted out this week. And I want y'all to make a smart choice when we talk about who we're going to be voting, not going to. And also who we're going to be giving voter safety to. But you pick your game, you play the game how you want to play it. Everybody gets their opportunity for channel points. Everybody gets their opportunity for channel points. Everybody gets their opportunity for channel points. I streamed yesterday, that was an opportunity for channel points. Watching the stream today, you're getting channel points. Watching the stream tomorrow, you get channel point. Spinning the wheel, you use your channel points towards something that could positively benefit everybody when it comes to the diversity of the Pokemon that they're capturing. Comcore. All Shellos knows is harden and lie. What is Shellos lying about? Couldn't tell you. Do y'all like the Eastern or the Western Shellos better? The way I said, do y'all like Eastern or Western better, and y'all are saying pink and blue? Do y'all even know the difference? Right, and you're saying Gastrodon is your favorite Pokemon. Right. Right, you're saying Gastrodon is your favorite Pokemon. Right, right, no, right. Oh, so you're saying Bayleaf is your favorite Pokemon? Okay, name 5 of her songs right now. Name 5 of her songs right now. Sing song. Grass fiddle. Razor leave me alone. Sprout from the heart. Break free. Featuring Ariana Grande. Please. Why would you not be able to do that, Milotic? You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Girl won a battle. Does. Just make sure you post them in the right channel. Good luck. Tanglissimo! Use brine. Been washed and pickled, bitch. A blue one. Did we catch it or no? Does Pink Venom need a boyfriend? Like, what's tea? One yes, one no. Papiana. Okay, there's 2 yes. What's down, Papiana? Anyway. He has wings and pigtails. How about, let's see if she stays in the Great Ball. Pink Venom has a boyfriend. What's her boyfriend's name? I do know the difference though. The pink one is the western one and the blue one is the eastern one. Right now we are on the eastern side of Sinnoh because we went through the Mount Coronet after, or we crossed over underneath Mount Coronet after leaving Hearthome to get to Solation Town. So I actually did know, mind you. You're the one who Gastrodon is one of your favorite Pokemon. And here's Gabriella showing us her booty hole again. That doesn't mean you're gonna evolve, girly. Bye. Blue Poison. I like Blue Poison. I'm not gonna keep dragging CMB. We're not gonna do this because we are like 2 battles away from having a shiny Floatzel, so we're not gonna even talk about it. Personally, I think that Floatzel is a bop, but y'all also were kind of like iffy on it, although we did vote in this Weasel that we have on the team. Flopper bop.
Teleperm.
Wingull though, mind you. Female Wingull. Flop, 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 flop. Okay. Anybody else? Gui says bop. Wingull and Icon. PMB doesn't say flop or bop. PMB, what if you had to choose? Latte says flop. I want a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm getting a lot of flop energy. CMB says flop. Okay, we're leaving her. And there are 2 Rossberries. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It is a long way from Veilstone. Oh, we finally made it to Pastoria City. Grr, this is so annoying. What is it? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges? Little twerps like you should know to stay out of Team Galactic's way. Now, this package from Veilstone. Where should I set it off? Yep, it's going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. I think he meant send it off. Oh, cute stickers. All right, I guess we'll check out the house since we're coming over this way. This guy, the guy who was in there who was talking about the scarf, I don't know if you saw him. He's the boyfriend to the girl who was giving the massages. If you didn't know. Subplots going on in Pokemon. If I had a realistic team, it would be in it, since there was always so many seagulls where I grew up. Okay, you're talking about Wingull? I guess it would be possible that I would have like a Pelipper, or not a Pelipper, but like a Murkrow, or maybe even something like a Corviknight, or something from that line, like a Corvisquire, because I grew up around, like where I grew up, there are a lot of birds around all the time, but first of all, I'm always fascinated by hawks, so it's very possible that I would have a Hawlucha. I've always been fascinated by hawks, and I'm always like, whenever like people are I'm walking or whatever, like I'm always looking up and looking for birds of prey. So like I love to see like a Hawlucha, or not a Hawlucha, a hawk or a falcon. So I would likely have something like that on my team. Pastoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean, though. Does he have a crush on Crasher Wake? Girl, somebody get comment on the phone. I'll do a safari game. Let's see what we find in the Great Marsh. What do y'all want to find in the Great Marsh? Oh, we got defog. Ooey wants me to find a Pokemon that escapes me. Okay, which area should we go to? 1 through 6. Which one should we explore today? Or at least at this very moment? 3. Milotic, we already have one. Wait until I say Flopperba. Wait until I say Flopperba. If y'all want a Psyduck, y'all better spin the wheel. That's all I have to say. There's a shiny Psyduck waiting for us. Mind you, this is not a water type. I gotta catch it first. What's the best method for this game of how to catch a Pokemon? Would you throw a bait or a mud first? Or would you just throw the ball? I'll just throw the ball. But I wanted the Pika clone. Ooh. Bro. Ooh. Honestly, I'll give y'all another opportunity. Flop or bop.
What's that in my cup? That's that
Thank you
potion.
for the
Rubbing
hydrate,
honey's on my
hi,
skin like
Ruby.
it's potion.
Previously, when I asked you, because we've seen so many of them, y'all have said that Starly was a flop. But now we have a bunch of water types. We don't have any flying types. Like, okay, I see 2 bops. Any more opinions for a female Starly? Okay, so it's half and half. Oh, actually, Latte said it's a bop, so we're gonna catch it. Oh, well. Lost our chance. A jar of honey. Imagine finding like a rare honey Pokemon, a rare honey tree Pokemon, and then when you find that rare honey tree Pokemon, end up losing it because you're in the Safari Zone and you can't actually battle it. Bopper bop. I agree with Pero. Why are y'all saying never mind? Like, double down on your opinion. Nobody cares. Just say what you like. Half of the reason that I'm doing a playthrough like this is so that we all can like interact and have a good time. If you want to have a good time, just pick the Pokemon you like. Not the Pokemon that's girly pop, the Pokemon you like. Majority of the Pokemon that you find in here you can catch other areas in the region anyway. Most of them. Well, when I have a good time, well, let's see if we can, let's see what happens in the gym. Because you know, if we have a bad time in the gym, I could always switch it up and take out 2 Pokemon. Y'all want to take out 2 Pokemon? Y'all really think we have too many water types? Bopper bop. Everything is running away. Flopper Bop. I'm just gonna throw a ball at this one. Go based on what you like. Don't worry about the strategy. That's my job. What's his name gonna be?
Number 125, Meryl, the Aquamouse Pokemon. A water and fairy type. Using its tail as a float, it dives underwater. It likes eating plants that grow in riverbeds. Meryl, the Aquamouse Pokemon.
No, I want y'all to decide if it's a flop or a bop. But I will decide what the strategy is when we're going up against things. Sniffies by Bubble. Blue's Clues. Peekaboo. Bubble Tina. Anything else? Anything else? Electric Chair. Well, Blueberry. Yep, Gooey is right up in there with y'all. Yup. It's Comet, it's Milotic, and it's Gooey. Mark Antonio Salute. What? Who is that? Oswalda. First of all, this is a male Meryl. Mind you. So it would just be Oswald. Also, I'm not naming it after that purple octopus. I fucking loved Oswald as a kid, though. Don't get me started. Triton? Girl. Bingo. Bluetooth. Poseidon. I kind of like Bluetooth. The Bluetooth device has paired. Welcome to the roster, Bluetooth. Y'all want to know one Pokemon? Actually, I'll tell you this. For my VGC team for tomorrow, 2 of my Pokemon are actually from Generation 4. And they're fully evolved Pokemon from Generation 4, so they're evolutions that were introduced in Generation 4, not actual Pokemon introduced in Generation 4.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion. Rubbing honey's on my skin like
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water. I will also say, one of them does share a typing with Empoleon. And I'm not gonna tell you anything else, so you can guess, but I'm not gonna tell you. Right, or if you're... Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Flopper bop. It's a bop, okay. Probopass is in Scarlet and Violet through the DLC.
Cooper, the water fish Pokemon, a water and ground type. It lives in cold water, half burying itself in mud at the bottom to sleep. Cooper, the water fish Pokemon.
What's her nickname? I was gonna say, y'all don't fuck with her? Whoop. Not Mollywop. That would have been funny. Spoke too... Honestly, move too slow. Maybe if we get something else that we like, we can name it Mollywop. I would really like to have that normal and fairy type that we found earlier. Bopper bop, hit me. Another female Starly. Are we going for it or no? Bop only if girl. Well, mind you. Bop, 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 okay. What's her name? Floppily. Miscontentious. I think miscontentious is too many letters. Alpha Flight. Bird Brain. Sabrina Carpenter. I think Sabrina Carpenter has too many letters. We get 12 characters. Sabrina. Just Sabrina. Why are we gonna name the Starly Sabrina? Cause Feather. Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. Actually, that would be so fucking funny if we named this thing Feather. The song she sings. What about Phoenix? I guess. Let's name her Starbrina. It would be funny. I think it's so fucking funny when we name Pokemon after songs or whatever, and then every time that you refer to it, it's like, and let's bring out Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. But we're not doing that today, so Sabrina. Exactly, Brev. And that is the Safari Zone. Okay, should we go back for one more or should we go to the gym? What do y'all think? Because I can do another one before we go to the gym, but if we're gonna do another one, we need to do it now. Would y'all like me to go up there and see what else is out there? Zone 4. At this time, we were actually in Zone 3 and I believe Zone 2. I never considered what the Safari Zone actually looks like in PLA. Oh! Flopper Bop. Female Krogunk. Honestly, me too, CMB. And you know what, Latte? Maybe you're just generous. Maybe you're just like maybe you're just positive. You know what I mean? Maybe you're an optimist. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, this bitch does not want to be caught. She's gonna run. The Dupree family is only in Wobble Dogs. We are not having a spin-off. No cameo, but maybe we'll have 2 episodes next week. A Pokeball? Who's dropping Pokeballs out here? Oh my god. Like, leave us alone a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Now I'm back to yawning. Oh my god. Has anyone eaten dinner yet? What are y'all gonna eat for dinner? I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. What's in area 4 that you're looking for specifically, CMB? Actually, don't tell me. Oh, I guess we weren't in area 2, we were in area 5. What a cutie. I freaking love Meryl. Oh. I'm also kind of surprised that we didn't. Oh. We gotta find another one before you can name her anything. Or attempt to. You have to find one and then catch it. Heck yeah, we're catching this one. Yes! We're gonna name this one Mollywop. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Number 124, Azurill, the polka dot Pokemon, a normal and fairy type. It's a Pokemon that lives by the water. It moves quickly on land by bouncing on its big tail. Azurill, the polka dot Pokemon.
On I don't want to name it Puddle. What if I don't want to name it Puddle? And is that so wrong of me to not want to do? I caught an Azurill. I named it Mollywop. At this point, some of the girls are gonna get retired. Cause like we have right now we have a shiny Shinx and then we have like a standard Luxray. I mean a standard Luxio. We don't need both of those on for the roster. So I'm gonna I'm gonna categorize and shuffle, not shuffle, but sort these Pokemon out a little bit before we do our vote today. Maybe I'll do some of that while we are voting for safety. I think Krogunk was specifically in Area 4. I did not mean to throw this ball. Oh my god, what if we catch it? Oh. Well. Yeah, we're in Area 4. We found that Krogunk like right here. We can go be friends with the other flops that are already in the boxes. How about that? Krogunk, do not play. All right.
Number 100.
Give me names. Give me names. I'm going to read the Pokedex entry. Give me names.
Number 129, Krogunk, the toxic mouth Pokemon, a poison and fighting type. Its cheeks hold poison sacs. It tries to catch foes off guard to jab them with toxic fingers. Krogunk, the toxic mouth Pokemon.
Moves like Jabber is cute, but it's too many letters. We have a maximum of 12. Moves like Jabber, including the spaces, is too many letters. Punch Boy! At this point, I don't know if we're gonna find anything else that we want. No thank you, actually. Hi, damsel. So for today, if you actually want like a list of all the Pokemon that we've caught, we caught Stunky, Girafarig, an Eastern Shellos, Meryl, Wooper, Starly, Azurill, and Krogunk now. Wait for what? Honestly, we already have a Wooper in the thing. I don't want to fight for a thing. You did miss Stunky and Girafarig. The Stunky was the first Pokemon that we caught, and the Girafarig was the second. It's a male Girafarig. The Stunky's name is Parfum. I believe it's female. The Girafarig is a male, and his name is Racecar. It's okay. What a great day of safari zoning. Oh my god. So much is going on. Our egg did not hatch. It doesn't even seem close to hatching. Well, better luck next time. We caught a lot of Pokemon. So let's take some of the ones that are now duplicates out of the, or duplicates or certified flops out of the roster. Jirachi is not a flop, it's just not eligible because we have the Mew. I don't want to have a bunch of mythicals. Honestly, I barely want the Mew, but... I don't remember what's in the egg and I don't care to be reminded. Here is all the Pokemon that we have that we could add to the team. I would rather have Mollywop be added to the team than Bluetooth. I like Bluetooth, but Bluetooth is going to go into the Bop category. Who else is going into the Bop category is Blue Poison. We have Pink Venom, and I like Pink Venom. I'm going to put Blue Poison over here. Blue Poison is going to be considered ineligible, but is not going to be considered a certified Bop. With that being said, here are our Pokemon at this very moment. I added Babybel in yesterday because people did 2 wheel spins. We also added in the Drifloon. We also caught the Licky Licky in the Grand Underground, as well as the Ghastly in the Old Chateau. There are our Pokemon, and here's our team currently. Are we gonna do a double elimination? Okay, I want to see 1s in the chat if y'all want to do a double elimination, and 2s in the chat right now if y'all do not want to do a double elimination. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Everybody wants a double elimination? Okay, we'll do it. None of these items are benefiting us at this moment. I'm asking everybody if they want a double elimination, and there are multiple people who are saying yes. So we're gonna be doing a double elimination. We're still only gonna be doing one voter safety, and there's still going to be a... Well, so keep that in mind. Imagine going to this gym and getting your shoes wet. Oh, not too much on me, Ruby. After this battle, I need to go to the restroom. I'm going to BRB. Caramel. How's the GPL? Hi, Snowy. The GPL's going. We've caught a lot of Pokemon actually today. For today's episode, we've caught 8 Pokemon so far. I already have an idea of who I want to put in for the Pokemon that we're going to be voting in today, but I have not told them about that. We're right now. We just joined. We're just now at the gym. Really excited to be fighting Crasher Wake, but we got to get through these battles first, and I got to go to the bathroom. Also, hi, Damsel. Caramel gonna be my longtime fave. I know it. Oh, every time there's a Baneri on the team, girl. Me too. Although, I don't really have a favorite currently. I'm more of a Lopunny person. Oh my god. The way Panguissimo did nothing. Yes, girl, give us nothing. We can also still spin the wheel. Yes, you can spin the wheel, but that's not going to affect the vote, actually. I mean, it can. It can. It depends on what comes out of the wheel, I guess. I kind of already have an idea of what I want the poll to be, though, and nobody's spun the wheel yet, and nobody seems to be wanting to spin the wheel, so it is what it is. Maybe somebody will spin it later, but I'm not going to be accepting wheel spins after we beat the gym, so... Giving now, 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 or never. All right, let me go do my potty break. I will be right back. And while I am gone, you can enjoy the musical stylings of... And we're back. We weren't back, but then we're back, and now we're back again, or then we weren't back. All right, let's roll. What did I miss? Anything good? You can hear me. I know you can hear me now. Not the Weasel looking around. I already have my first poll figured out, but maybe I'll do a second poll. No one's getting turned into a pickle yet, but maybe we can use the opportunity to pickle this weasel. Right, right. Faba from Aloha. Alola. Which one is Faba? What did I miss? Commander Commodore from PLA. Who is everybody's Pokemon crush? And I mean people, not the beasts. Oh. Professor Turo. Okay, period. Professor Sycamore is a good one, I guess. Baba is a little bit of a crazy take, but I'm okay with it. I don't have one, but if I were to say one, maybe Kukui, but specifically when he's in the when he's in his wrestler outfit would be a good one. Roxy was one of mine. Okay. Russia is cute. We're going to be battling Russia on Friday. I don't remember her name, but I do know who you're talking about. Why does it keep avoiding a freaking body slam? So does the Feebas Emerald. The Feebas's name is Princess. Alicia? I don't remember her name. I really don't. I remember her in the game, but like she was not that impactful. Like I remember her in the game and at the time it made sense, but honestly she was not that impactful. Vulcaner had me as a child due to him being an angsty man. Well, yes. Honestly, Vulcaner kind of has me as an adult. RIP. Not too much. Catch me on a bad day. Y'all just like Minato with baggage. Bye. Literally said that you like the schoolgirl who collects rocks and you're talking about us? Please, please. God. Hi, damsel. I guess we're spinning the wheel. After this battle, we'll spin the wheel. Oh, here we are. The way I said it was after this battle. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready? We're spinning the wheel. This is Peachy's wheel spin. Damsel just redeemed one. Okay, so if you don't know, Peachy is one of the Pokemon that's actually in the box. It started out on my team. We're gonna be spinning the wheel. There are a lot of Pokemon that have been added from Peachy's wheel spins, and there are a lot of Pokemon that we could still add from Peachy's wheel spins. For today, at this very moment, we have the option of adding a Dratini, a pink Dratini, a pink Mareep, a blue Ralts, a blue Psyduck, a bright blue Gibble, a red Meditite, or a pink Dratini. I think I already said pink Dratini. Are we ready to see a wheel spin? Here and now. Let's hear a drum roll. Let's spin this wheel, y'all. And we have a Meditite joining us today in the boxes, possibly for a poll in the future. That leaves us with 5 Pokemon. Now we have the option between a Gibble, a Dratini, a Mareep, a Ralts, and a Psyduck. There are 5 Pokemon left. We need to come up with a name for this Meditite. Do not give me those names right now.
I don't like that.
You do not have to come up with those names right now. But there you go. That's what we have for the wheel at this very moment. All right. Here's the team once again, the current team. Let's keep going. So we made it all the way over here. Let's restore our Pokemon because I really don't feel like going all the way back to the Pokemon Center right now if I don't have to. But we are going to do a vote. Maybe we should go back to the Pokemon Center just to give everybody a fair chance, and then we'll come back for Crasher Wake. If you would like for me to spin the wheel, you need to hit the Peachy's wheel spin redeem. It's 8,000 channel points. I'm going to take up to, we have what, 5 more Pokemon left on the wheel. I will take 2 more spins for today. However, you need to get them in before I get to that gym battle. So, by any means necessary, I guess. If not, then we're just going to be adding the Meditite in. And we're also going to be naming it. Damsel gets first preference on the name. It is a shiny, I believe it's a shiny female Meditite, but I could be wrong. At least as far as its sex is concerned. Cobra or a mantis for a metatite? I mean, I guess. If that's what you like. But it's only first preference. If anybody else has any ideas and I like those ideas better, then we'll go with that. But we're not naming the metatite right now. What we're actually doing right now is going up against... While we name our metatite Kaylee. Actually, what we need to do right now is pick the voter safety. So just a little reminder of who is who in this badge quest at this very time. Just as a little reminder of who's who in this badge quest. Let's have a small conversation. So, we have Penguisimo, the Primplup, Maruchan, the shiny Combuskin. We have Caramel, the Baniri, Gabriella, the shiny Floatzel. We have Princess, the shiny Feebas, and we have Pink Venom, the Shellos. We are going to be having a poll, and we are going to be asking the question, who deserves voter safety for today? Your options are Penguisimo, the Primplup, Maruchan, the Combuskin, Caramel. You need to remember these names for that metatite because I'm not looking at those names right now. We have Caramel, the Baniri. We have Princess, the Feebas. And we have Pink Venom, our Western Shellos. For 1 channel point per vote for 2 minutes, you can start voting now. Keep in mind that Crasher Wake is not a fire type. It is a water type gym. The next gym that we are going to be going to will be the Heart Home gym, which is a ghost type gym. Also keep in mind that we are not going to be evolving Princess until we can make Poffins. And even then, we're also still doing a double elimination. Because we have too many water types. So there's a lot to think about here. And as we are approaching our 1 minute mark of our 2 minute poll, it seems that Pink Venom is winning right now for voter safety with almost 250 votes as I'm speaking. We have Penguisimo following her very closely behind with almost 250 votes himself. We have Princess the Feebas with 97 votes and not even a single vote for Maruchan or Caramel. It's still anybody's poll because as I'm talking about it, Penguisimo has now passed Pink Venom for voter safety. Meaning this Pokemon cannot be voted out in today's episode, and we are doing a double elimination for too many water types on the team. We have 4 water type Pokemon on the team. Even though 2 of those water type Pokemon are going to evolve into dual types, with one of them being water types, and one of those Pokemon cannot learn any water type moves. That's the poll for today. And the winner is Penguissimo for voter safety. That means Penguissimo, the Prinplup, cannot be voted out today. In this double elimination, as of right now, until producer safety is chosen, we are going to be picking between Maruchan, Caramel, Princess, and Pink Venom. And that's all I have for this moment. Let's move on back to our gym battle. All right, so let's save before we battle Crasher Wake today. Just in case. I learned my lesson last time when we were fighting against Maylene. Keep in mind, we are adding a Meditite to our roster before we vote in any Pokemon. We are going to be naming it, and we are going to be adding it in. Honestly, we saved the game. We might as well do that we might as well do that shit now. Hello? We still need to name it though, so give me your names for Meditite. We'll do that before the gym battle, because I already said that we're not spinning that wheel anymore. I'll spin the wheel anytime between now and the time that we move that Meditite in and Pokemon home. I will spin that wheel. So if you want to spin the wheel, now is your time to hit that redeem. If not, we're not going to do it. Don't want to name her Chun-Li? What if it's a boy? Damsel said Aki. Damsel, is that your final choice? You like Aki? Tai Chi, that's cute too. No thank you. Well, the Meditite's coming in whether you want it or not. We're gonna have to name it something. Here it is. It is a male shiny Meditite. Here he is. He has no markings, and he is at level 29, perfect to add to the team. And y'all, what is the final verdict on this name? Damsel said Aki. There's Tai Chi, which I really like. Chun-Li, which I don't like as much, just a little bit inspired. Damsel also said Cobra or a Mantis. Does anybody have any name preference for this one? Cherry Blossom. No thank you. It's a male. I don't really want to name it Cherry Blossom personally. I kind of like Tai Chi, I'm not gonna lie. Kakarot. Okay. Cobra Kai. Not really interested in naming him Cobra Kai. I like Tai Chi. Oh, I forgot about the internet. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so we are moving Tai Chi from Pokemon Scarlet into Pokemon. We are now spinning that wheel A. These are our final Pokemon that we have left on Peachy's wheel. I may add some more. I don't know if I'm interested in doing that, but it's possible, especially now that we're hitting the halfway mark. I'm kind of getting tired of the wheel spins though, so I might not. Oh, we need to move them into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond now. And here's all the Pokemon that we have in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. You can see all the shinies and everything. Yes, and the Mareep and the Ralts and the Dratini are the ones that everybody wanted. And the Gibble would be so cute on the team, and yet we have none of them. We have none of them. It's kind of funny. Are you talking about Meditite and his hat? I think Meditite is so cute, actually. I really like it. Right, Darius. Exactly. Back me up here. Back me up. Y'all talking shit. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right. I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
She get money, her body tea. She's super thick, she's super pretty.
Please, somebody clip that, please. The little montage of Crasher Wake as that's playing is killing me. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. I don't even know what's on his team. He only has 3 Pokemon though. Not Crunch again. Does Crunch cause flinching? I don't know why I used Peck. Honestly, we're just gonna have to fight our way through this. Sister, I'm pickled. And Panguissimo has fainted. Well, there you go. Mind you, Panguissimo has voter safety. But also, mind you, some of us don't need voter safety the same way others do. This crunch is killing me, bitch. It's killing me. Because now I can't even revive my, my Baneri, because or else she's gonna fucking hate me. Well, let's put Princess up to bat. Princess, it's your turn. Would you look at that? Get into it, Gabriella. I'm not scrapping voter safety today, actually. Thank you. And we're still going to be doing a double elimination based on a single vote. Who did it better? But who did it better? And now you're flailing around. Right. But who did it better? Because she bit the fuck out of you. Right. Anyway. Mind you, Pink Venom has a rock type move. Do it again, Pink Venom. Oh, she ate that. She tanked it. Watch this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. Y'all know I'm about to reset this game. Don't even act like you don't know. Oh, wait. Maruchan. Oh. Maruchan is not obeying. This is scary. We're about to restart. We're about to restart. Oh, get into it, Maruchan. Oh. Ice Fang is crazy. What if we don't need to restart? What if Maruchan saves us? What if Maruchan saves us? And we're back. Pink Venom at the front of the team. Let's restart this. We do persist. We persevere, is what Damsel meant here. She's super thick, she's super pretty, please. I know that's right. See if we can paralyze it. We can't, but what we can do is heal. Use the last of our moo moo milk. And now we're gonna send this bitch to the gulag. Yup. Yup. That attack, that offense, that special attack, and that special defense. And speed. Hello? Clock it. Let me get my bag real quick. Hold on. Hold on. You're not about to take out Miss Pink Venom. She clocked in. Clocked in. Can't tell her nothing. She has the power of the ancients on her side. Right. 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 Hell yeah. Wagsire. Why do I think that this one has the same... I think this one has water absorb, but I'm not sure. Let's try it. Oh. Well, there's Gabriella. Oh. Forgot about that citrus berry. Heck yeah. Get into it. She avoided the attack. Water gun is just not a very strong move, though. But it does have low special defense, you're right. Good job, Gabriella. Your guess is as good as mine, Gooey. Is this our ace for this playthrough? Because if it's our ace, we need to know. Princess does have a boost with Swift Swim, but at what cost? You think I'm giving you this shiny Feebaz back? You got another thing coming, Milo Take. Absolutely not. Thank you. You might have lowered the speed, but she can still hit you with the quick attack. Bald. Oh shit. Well, we're cooked. He's going to heal it. I know he's going to heal it. But we gotta use whatever's the strongest against it. Which would be bounce. Oh my god. Not Maruchan loafing around. Y'all saw that? It looks like Penguissimo might have to save us. Fortunately. Just us right now. Well, we saw that one coming. Oh. Aqua Jet. That's an interesting choice. Against a Rimflup. This is where it gets exciting. That, oh. It used Brine, but now Torrent is in effect. And we're using Brine.
Who did it better? Who did it better? Who did it better?
Now Caramel's at level 30. Clock it. Oh, wow! It's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I want it to battle a lot more. Should we do it? Where's CMB? Should we do it? Should we do it? I think we're gonna do it.
Number 61, Gastrodon, the sea slug Pokemon, a water and ground type. The West Sea version. It has a pliable body without any bones. If any part of its body is torn off, it grows right back. Gastrodon, the sea slug Pokemon.
Cam, double homicide. Are y'all ready? And she's still showing us her booty hole too. Get into it. Get into it.
Number 57, Floatzel, the sea weasel Pokemon, a water type. It floats using its well-developed flotation sac. It assists in the rescues of drowning people. Floatzel, the sea weasel Pokemon.
It seems that the undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. Next to all my resties, I earned the Fen badge. And now we can use Defog, which we received in the Safari Zone. And that is our battle. What did y'all think? What did y'all think? Who do y'all think at this very moment deserves vote producer safety? Based on your experience of the team, who do y'all think deserves producer safety? And also, who do y'all think is going to the box? Should we still do a double elimination now that we have seen what actually goes down? Lots to think about, lots to think about. So we'll stand right here in front of the Safari Zone where we had so many fun moments today. And I'm going to go into the box. We'll take a good glance at all these Pokemon that we have to vote on. And I'm going to cover this screen so that y'all don't see who we're going to be voting for real soon. You think Pink Venom You think Pink Venom deserves producer safety or Caramel? Okay. Any other ideas? Any other thoughts, feelings? I think I know exactly who. Second poll. Gonna be a Gaggy and to the. And just for your nerves, none of the Pokemon that we're going to be voting in today are going to be water types. Okay, so first off, we need to talk about voter safety. Let's do a little bit of delineation. So, Pink Venom evolved, but also showed her skills when it comes to utilizing a rock type move. We loved to see what Pink Venom did. However, Pink Venom is up for elimination. That's where we will be starting. Get this poll set up as I'm doing this, because I should be doing it like this anyway. New poll. After Pink Venom, I will be talking a little bit about Princess. Princess is an iconic Pokemon for sure, with an iconic evolutionary line. However, Princess herself is limited and will continue to be limited for the majority of the next episode if she stays on the team. Princess did not perform very well during today's battle at all. To me, Princess deserves to be up for elimination. We have Gabriella, who was immune, performed very, very well today, and evolved. A gorgeous shiny Pokemon, continues with the immunity. Penguissimo, the voter safety choice of the week, especially in an event where there's going to be a possible double elimination. Penguissimo has voter safety and cannot be voted out today. Next, we have Caramella, aka Caramel. Caramel is an icon. Caramel is a beauty. Caramel performed okay in today's battle, but unfortunately, Caramel is up for elimination. And that means, at this very moment, to me, the Pokemon that deserves producer safety, in my opinion, the one who I believe, honestly, is giving the diversity choice, is Maruchan. In today's experience with the too many water types and too many situations and whatever else, I believe Maruchan still has a good future here. And now that we have 4 badges, Maruchan is going to be obedient up to level 50. That's not going to, Maruchan's not going to reach level 50 by the end of next episode. I believe in Maruchan, and I believe in my choice for producer safety. With that being said, the question is, who is going to the box? And you have 3 choices. Pink Venom, Princess, Caramel. Is today going to be a double elimination, or will you all band together and pick the appropriate choice for who deserves to go to the box? For 2 minutes, with 1 Pretty Pink channel point per vote, you may start voting right now. And here is my commentary. We are almost done with this poll, and it looks like Princess the Feebas is going to be voted out with nearly 500 votes. And Pink Venom the Gastrodon will also be voted out with nearly 330 votes at this very moment. Caramel the Bunnery also has 100 votes, but those 100 votes are sitting stalwart. Is that the right word? Stalwart by. Anyway, they're stuck. Now she has 110. RIP. And that's the poll. So it looks like for right now, it looks like we are taking out Princess the Feebas. And we are also taking out unfortunately, Pink Venom the Gastrodon. Now, it is time to talk about our next poll. Ooh. Since we are adding in 2 Pokemon, we are starting a new poll, and we are going to be doing 2 polls for who is taking spots 5 and 6 for episode 5 of this Girlypoplocke. The first poll is who is taking spot 5 for episode 5, where we are going to be going to Heart Home City. And we have many choices. We have Limon, the Riolu, we have Selena, the Badoo. We have Mollywop, a newcomer, also an Azurill. We have Peachy, trying to make an attempted return. And lastly, we have Baby Bell. These are all baby Pokemon, and none of them are currently water type Pokemon. This is going to be a very difficult poll, I believe, because these are all so cute. And honestly, great choices for a Girlypoplocke, in my opinion. Keep in mind, a few things to keep in mind. Limon is also standing in the shadow of another very popular Riolu known as Pure Honey, who is now a Lucario in the badge quest. Selena would have been beneficial today, but will Selena be beneficial tomorrow as a grass and poison type? Mollywop is a fairy type, but also Mollywop will evolve into a water type, probably very soon. Peachy is the mascot of this playthrough, deserves space on this team. And Babybel, a newcomer from Peachy's Wheel Spin, an icon, who also has an oval stone waiting in the bag for her own evolution. For 1 channel point per vote for 2 minutes, you may vote now. Happini also does need friendship to evolve. This is just going to be for spot 5. There's going to be another poll for spot 6. And it's still anybody's poll. We're not even halfway through the poll. If you want another Pokemon besides Limon, make it happen. Especially because everybody likes to talk about how many channel points they have. But I'm not seeing any crazy numbers in these votes, mind you. And we're just now passing the halfway point with Riolu, Limon nearing 300 votes, Selena the Badoo following, and Peachy the Pichu following that with just now passing 75 votes. It's still anybody's poll. And it looks like that is the poll right there. And we will be adding other, not the raid. Hello, Shiny Poke Hunts. Can somebody give them a shout out, please? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders as well. Right now we are in the middle of voting in and out some Pokemon in our Girlypoplocke. Thank you so much for the raid. We're going to continue. Y'all hate the pink girls for real sick. Oh, so as I was saying, we are going to be adding in Selena the Badoo, making her return to the team after a little bit of time off. Everybody, welcome back, Selena. In spot 5. Now, for the next poll. Talk about it. We have 5 Pokemon standing before us, and this is the last poll of the stream. Who is going in spot 6 for episode 5 after a double elimination? We are starting with Tai Chi, the shiny Metatite, After that, we have Maleficent, the shiny Drifloon. We have Starbrina. The Starly. We have Double Spark, named after another Pokemon who we have named One Spark. Double Spark is a Shinx. And lastly, we are giving Slater another chance at entry into the team. None of these Pokemon are or will ever be Water-type Pokemon. Some of them may be more useful against the Hearthome City Gym than others. For 1 channel point per vote, you may start voting now. And as we are reaching the halfway point, it seems that Maleficent the Drifloon has taken off with over 300 votes. Tai Chi is following behind, not very closely, with not even 100 votes at this very moment. Slater, the Bagon, only has 45 votes, and there is not even a sympathy vote for Double Spark, the Shinx, or Starbrina, Starly. Who will win spot 6? And that is our poll. It looks like, if you ask me, Maleficent has been added to the team. So the first Pokemon added in was none other than the icon herself, Selena the Badoo. And after that, it was Maleficent, the shiny Drifloon. Let us welcome these 2 Pokemon onto the team. For episode 5 of the Girlypoplocke, here are our icons. We have Penguissimo, the Prinplup. Maruchan, the shiny Combuskin. Selena, the Badoo. Maleficent, the shiny Drifloon. And Gabriella, the shiny Floatzel. That's our team for today. I'm going to be saving our game right here. We'll be picking back up maybe next week, maybe not. Until then, let's see. There is 2 Let's see who there is to raid. Is there anybody on? Rather, who would I like to raid? Oh, Meownick Stars is streaming. Opening his stream right now. I don't know what he's gonna play. Should we raid him? Let's do it. After a very eventful Girlypoplocke, I am hungry. We're going to pick a great little song to play. We're gonna get out of here. Ooh. All right, copy this raid message and put it into Meownix's chat when we go in there. Make sure to check out my socials. Make sure to check out my Discord. We always have events in there, and that's the best place to get updates on what I have going on. Tomorrow is the VGC. I have a lot of things to do to prepare for that, so I'm going to be doing that today. Make sure to pull up in the Discord if you want to have fun. Somebody's always in there playing Fortnite or Peak or Repo or anything like that. So if you like any of those games, pull up. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. It's me, Pretty Peach Pichu.